Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday so far. Today, you know when you do something and it just makes you smile? Hi. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hi, Fernie. Fancy meeting you here. Paint, Chaz, K, Feichin, stop doxing me on stream. Zelda, Paint, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. You know what you did. Dog Dare, Mufu, the one Leroy, Maniac, Rachel Kitten, welcome in. Zunder, how's it going? Lil Pink, good to see you. Thank you, I like this shirt. You're off to work. I have fun, Zelda. You know what you did? I do know what I did. That's why I'm laughing. And yes, I am harassing Pern first thing in the morning. But stop doxing me. Anyway, Bob, good morning. Kim, thank you so much for 13 months. That's almost a year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Diana, good to see you. Matt, FLCL. Everybody who's here, hi. I hope you're all having fun. How am I enjoying Sunhaven? I like it a lot, Lil Pink. It's a lot of fun. It's just different enough to really like scratch that Stardew itch while offering something new and interesting and fun. The magic system's fun, combat's fun, progression in the mines is different and interesting and fun. So it's pretty good. Rosella, how's it going? Time to finally do your name reveal. No, stop doxing me. Anyway, yeah, Rosella, my math is right? It is. Right? Anyway, we're going to get back to Sunhaven today. I'm in a mood today, so be warned, in a mood. If Stardew makes you itch, you might be playing it wrong. That's actually fair. You know what I was thinking about doing yesterday, and I didn't get the opportunity, is I want to get my kids to this is gonna sound weird at first, but I want to get my kids to lick a Switch cartridge, because they put a chemical on it to prevent people from choking on them that makes you dry heave. And I don't want to tell them and then have them do it and be like, it tastes bad. Yeah, it tastes bad. So yeah, I'm not even joking. You ever seen that stuff? It's the second thing you did on launch day. It's not a good experience. So if you've ever seen like the stuff that you can put on your nails to make you stop biting your nails, it's essentially that stuff. That's what all Switch cartridges are coated in. So if you touch it to your tongue, it's an experience. So no, not like licking a battery. It's bad in a very specific way. Cynical, how's it going? Hump day. That needs to be a channel redeem. Oh god. Lick a 9-volt battery? I would rather lick a 9-volt battery than a Switch cartridge. Not that I've done that before. Either. What? Not me eyeing the 2 Switch cartridges next to you. I mean, if you want to go down that road, Zunder, you can. It's not gonna hurt you. It's just gonna hurt you. It's to keep you from swallowing it. And I assure you, even if you're from Florida, you can't swallow that. I'm sorry. I should not be streaming today. Highlight message. Do it. Do it. Do it. Mistakes were made. So we're gonna get back to Sunhaven today. E-Read, how's it going? Did people approach you? Okay, so I have another sweatshirt, E-Read, that is it has a rainbow on it, and it says my favorite color is leave me alone in big letters. The number of people who approach me when I wear that, I have another sweatshirt that just says anxiety, in rainbow coloration across the front of it. The number of people who approach me about that and this shirt. It's really like the message is not getting across. So, I'm very feisty today. Yeah. If I didn't like both those games so much, it doesn't matter what side it's under. You just have to touch it to your tongue. You don't have to like put it in your mouth. You just touch it to your tongue. Happy National Skilled Trades Day. We can continue, Mags. Happy Wednesday. We can continue to push my son to be an electrician. He refuses. He wants to be an engineer. Which, I mean, that's great for him. I'm not paying for all that school. He could be an electrical engineer and have his school paid for by the union. Anyway. Mike Rowe would want a word. I don't want to know any words that come out of Mike Rowe's mouth. The world has enough engineers. Yeah. The world needs more electricians. So let's get back into Sunhaven. It is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. I am off on Thursdays. And then Flex Friday this week. I don't know what we're going to play. We might jump around a little bit. There's some things that I was thinking about trying out, but I don't know what we're going to do. There's one game that I have an early key for. Then I don't know if we'll maybe just try it for a little bit, because I don't know if it has enough content for a full stream, or if I'm going to enjoy it enough for a full stream. No, I know, Cynical. That's why I keep pushing to that. Like, oh, you want to be an engineer, be an electrician, and then go into electrical engineer. Mike, I seem like a nice guy on the surface, Row. So we might jump around a little bit on Friday. If you haven't been here before on Friday, on Flex Friday, we play different games. Sometimes we jump around, sometimes we do demos, sometimes we do random crap, or sometimes we play stuff that like we've played before and we're just revisiting. The other thing is Darkest Dungeon 2 hits full release on Monday. Well, 1.0. I don't think it's actually like finished full release, is it? Actually, it might be finished full release. It's 1.0, regardless. So Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out on Monday, which is a lot of fun. We've done some Darkest Dungeon 2 streams during the early access period, and it has changed a lot. There has been a whole bunch of really cool improvements. So probably next Friday, we'll be doing Darkest Dungeon 2. We'll revisit that for the 1.0 release, which is really exciting. I love Darkest Dungeon 1. Darkest Dungeon 2 is one of the best iterative sequels that I've ever played, where they've taken the core elements, the core feeling of a game, and changed it enough to make it a unique game while making it still feel like the old game. It is a fantastic sequel. So, have I played Bear and Breakfast? Yes, Lil Pink, I did. You won't be here on Friday and you're sad about it. We're going to jump around a bit on Friday. Warframe launched a new player onboarding thing, and I was debating about doing that. I could also do that after hours. There's probably, most likely, going to be an after hours stream tomorrow night. Wifeboat has to go into work, and the kids don't have anything tomorrow night, so might be an after hours stream tomorrow night. We're pretty close to hitting the hours mark needed for affiliate on that channel, so probably going to push to do that. So either more Kingdoms of Amalur, or we'll try the onboarding stuff with Warframe, which could be really interesting. I've always wanted to get into Warframe, so the change of the onboarding process could be interesting. We'll see. Anyway, that aside, Sunhaven today. Lots of chilling out, farming, mining, doing other things, and relaxing. Also, apparently, I got an achievement for yesterday for sending Steven to jail. Apparently, only 7% of players have sent Steven to jail. Everybody else let him off the hook. Which is wild. Wild. Kaidos, how's it going? Early today. Isn't it weird, right? My big face. You get to see my big face. Alright. Let's jump back in. We do have a What did Steven do? Steven was stealing crystals, and then he attacked me with 2 of his buddies, and then he begged for forgiveness. So I sent him to jail. Because, yeah. We do have a new sub goal. So if we hit the sub goal, once we complete Sunhaven month, which is the month of May, we'll have, if we hit the goal, we'll have a week where every single day will be a different game chosen by you all. We'll do it through polls and community selection in Discord and whatnot. So if there's something that you want to force me to play, that's how you can do, how we can do that. You just got to get to Tree Fitty. All right. Load. I hate this. Put a loading, like, it's not difficult. Put a loading sign there. I hate that no characters show up. It makes me panic. Force you to remarry and have kids with Clint. Jonah, what's going on? A week, Kaidos. We can do a goal during that week or afterwards to make it longer than a week. But at the moment, it's just a week. Let's not get crazy. I have some I have some self-respect. Some. Anyway. Mary Morris? I meant to look and see if there was a Mary Morris mod. Ugh. God. Forced Tug to play a game, yeah. Yeah, Flamingo. Yeah. Farming. Level up farming. Okay, seed maker, leftovers, increased experience from eating jams, and food delivery. Ooh, free animal food every Sunday? Let's do that, because we're probably going to buy animals. That seems like a good one. Maybe in Stardew Expanded you can marry Morris? That seems grotesque. Think of all the games we could force you to play. There have been... It is something that I have done in the past. And there have been some interesting choices. Some very interesting choices. There will be caveats to what games get selected. But yeah, it'll be a week with an offer of extension. Alright, let's plant one more flower so we can finally get this bee box working. Glub glub. Okay. No weird anime game. Well, Callipot's not here right now, so... A Cthulhu dating sim. The Disney game? Do you like Don't Starve? Yes, Cynical. I think Don't Starve is a very fun game. I very much enjoyed it significantly more playing it with other people. But Don't Starve is a horrendously difficult game. Turns out, you starve a lot. It is a tough game. Sure, I'll make some more green spice. Have I played Redfall? No. I'll probably give Redfall a run. Is it on Game Pass, actually? I don't even know. I was really excited for Redfall. We talked about it a bit yesterday. I was really excited for Redfall, and I'm really disappointed with what I've seen and heard. Makes me sad. Yeah, 77 gigs. What did, I think it was PC Gamer said? They can't even recommend it for Game Pass because it's not worth... it's not worth having that much space taken up. Which is... That's pretty cutting. Do I want to make armor? We definitely need iron keys. And then... Oh, I could go kill... I think I'm going to get the rest of this bush set. How about Dream Daddy? Oh, we've done Dream Daddy. We've done a couple streams of Dream Daddy. Oh, we done that. Okay. Let's do... We're gonna have to... We'll do the crystal quest today. What I want to do is go kill more of those leaf dudes. Get some more silk. And some mushrooms. Gonna have to put up a list to choose from. So what we'll probably do is if we hit the goal, we'll put up like just make suggestions in Discord. And then we'll poll games from that suggestion list and then have votes. So then we'll have a full week of votes and stuff. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Yeah, that's always a possibility. But we gotta hit the goal first. That's the thing. Thunder, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. I appreciate it. Voice of the Angel Forever, Mergen, Baked Jello, and Jothino, welcome in. I don't know about Baked Jello. That's a little... That makes me feel things that aren't great. Damage to tree stumps. I'm very concerned for Baked Jello, yeah. That has me doing a heckin' concern. Let's do Secret Compartment 3. Max that out. Is there a level cap for skills and stuff? Air fried Jello. You can bake Jello packets with other stuff. Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Apples? Can I break that? No. What do you need? Think it's 70? Okay. Choco berries. Choco berries, I think, were summer, right? Let's get this stuff out of my inventory. Can I plant this tree? Somewhere? Why can't I plant trees places? It's weird. Anyway. Ooh, a book! A Manatome. Plus 2 max mana. We need max mana because we got that new smash spell. Alright, let's keep going this. Weird West is 60% off. Ooh. Poached Jello on toast. Good God. That's not okay. Yeah. Oh, what is his name? I love his channel, Flamingo. I watch his stuff all the time. He's funny, and some of the recipes are wild. One of the recent ones I want to try with my kids. It was basically just applesauce and oats, and you cook that. B. Dylan Hollis, thank you. Yeah, Dylan B. Hollis. But the account is B. Dylan Hollis. He has a cookbook coming out, I guess. Either that or it's already out. But it's a collection of all those old-timey recipes that weren't atrocious. The CEO of Twitch was streaming music the other night. I did not see that. I know he likes to dress like Indiana Jones. Baking of yesteryear. Yeah, there you go. You want to put a straitjacket on him? Have you ever popped into his live streams, Zunder? Because that dude, like, the volume of chat that is on his live streams is outrageous, and he's like the Energizer Bunny. He's like, whoo. It's the pace that he goes at and he maintains while reading chat and responding to people. It is like watching somebody stream in fast forward. It's incredible. Genuinely, like, it's really incredible. It has to be exhausting. Yeah. I'm right there with you, Pain, but like, it's genuine, it's impressive. All things considered, it's an impressive talent. I want more trees. Stop giving me trees. It was his own music. It'd be funny if he got DMCA'd. It's automated, so I mean, someone could. Why am I getting so many oak tree seeds? Can I only grow those on my farm, I assume? Also, I haven't figured out what bug shells are used for. Think so? Okay. He'd also clearly never streamed before. Oh, that's amazing. That's just incredible. Adventurer's Cookbook or Jump Height? Oh, the rested bonus might be a good one to get. Let's do that. We all start somewhere. A Cracked Mage's Ring. 10 mana and -4 health. Honestly, I think I'm gonna use that instead of that one. I guess I need a moderator. God. It's a lot of levels? Okay. Ooh, peaches. Nice. That's the other thing we need. That'll finish the foraging bundle. There was a funny video that was like, which generation are you? And it was Tom Petty, Presidents of the United States of America, or Jack Black. It was which generation of Peaches song are you? I thought they came from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Read sign. Beware of slime. His appetite is insatiable, and he has a taste for squishy adventurers. Steve Miller Band. Sorry. What did I say? Oh! Another adventurer. Excellent, I shall feast on you as well. Not feasting on me, pal. Did I say Tom Petty? My bad. I meant Steve Miller Band. Wearing a crown makes you a king? I also ate the king too, so that makes me a king. Sure. Be honored to be devoured by royalty. Okay. Oh! Oh, how you... He's got 4,000 HP. No. Keep your tiny bubbles over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I probably should run away. Give up already. You cannot win against my slime army. Let me guess, ads? Whoa. Whoa. Ads and bubbles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of ads. No, no, no. No. I'm pretty sure I was on 0 HP there for a minute. No. Ow. I've almost done 1,000 HP damage to it. This is not going to go well. Might I suggest a shotgun? I can't leave. Oh, no, I have to, like, click to leave. Honestly, if it wasn't for the ads, I'd be alright. Whoa. No. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh, stop with the ads. Why am I so slow? Woo. No, 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 no. No. Oh, come on. Really? No. No. Oh. No.
That is why you fail.
Listen, I had a shot, alright? Where am I? Oh, Dr. Handsome. I mean, Warnhart. Hi. Am I in trouble? You seem fine. You're safe at the hospital, no need to worry. You were in rough shape when I brought you in. You're tough, though. It seems all you really needed was some bed rest. I might have been fighting monsters? This time, but moving forward, you'll have to pay. Thanks, Doc. I had way more food, too. Permanent spell damage. Alright. Hello. Can you marry the doctor? Yes, I believe Bings. Anybody that gets the full, like, profile picture that comes up next to you, I believe is a romanceable option. If you don't get a character portrait, then they are not. Alright. Nathaniel's birthday. A table for Liam. A wooden table for the bakery. Claude's tomatoes. 5 tomatoes. No. Thoughts on the last spell? It's a great game, Zeno. I haven't played it since full release, and I really want to. Souls, how's it going? Yeah, I think I could probably beat him. Who am I romancing? I have no idea. I haven't even met everybody in town, Bings. We've met a very aggressive lady. Boom. Done. Ooh. Ooh. Hardwood ring. Drops 8 hardwood every morning. 20% chance to gain extra forageables. A large magic. Provides a small amount of mana regen permanently? How do I use this? .02. Okay, we need to find a lot more of those. Okay. One game you wouldn't rush romance. You don't meet some candidates for a while depending on how you progress. Yeah, no. I don't do that anyway. Okay, we still need kale, a tomato, grapes, and shimmer root. I'm pretty sure I planted shimmer root. Kale, tomato, and grapes. Maybe not. Xeno, the last spell is a great combination of like a roguelike, a turn-based tactical game, and a tower defense game. It's really fun. Maybe we do that on Friday. I might play it on Friday because I haven't played it since it hit full release. I did plant Shimmerroot, right? Okay. Maybe that's the big weird plant that's growing. No, you're fine. I need to make an alchemy table. Hi, Lynn. Made some really nice armor today. I wish you could have seen it, but Solon already packaged it for shipment. Can I gift you a peach? I wasn't expecting this. Thank you. It's the least I could do. We're at 3.5 hearts with Lynn. What time is it? 4:59. Oh, there was a quest. Patch, how's it going?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Hang on. Good tower defense. It's much more... It does have some tower defense elements, but it's not really a tower defense. It's much more a turn-based tactical game with some tower defense elements. I have a favor to ask you. I'd like to test a theory I read about. If all goes well, it could end up helping everyone in Sunhaven. Can you lend me a hand? What's the theory? I read an article about how bright colors can help raise people's moods subconsciously. Just by being around brighter colors, several test subjects were seen to have improved moods over time. What do you need me to do? I'd like you to take these flowers and plant them in specific places around town. Sure. Another one of those meetings? Ah. Good luck, Patch. I'm sure it'll be fine. General store, tavern, hospital, and bridge. What bridge? Take these flowers and smoke them. Tell me if you live. Not that bridge. Maybe the bridge that goes the other way. Just anticipate a lot of the chat to be complaining a lot. Weird. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's Warnhart's house. That's weird that he lives all the way down here. It's very clean over here. Very clean and sparkly. Oh, hey, Nathaniel, happy birthday. With everything that's happened, is Sunhaven in any danger? At the moment, no. The Great Army has established a military outpost in Sunhaven for a time like this. We're here to keep an eye on things and ensure that the town's borders remain secure. It's comforting to have you here. Chat doesn't complain. He lives and dies by cleanliness. Could meet some doctors. Give a gift. Have a peach. Hey, a present for my birthday. Thanks, I'm glad you remembered. No sweat. Ask him to help with the king slime. Yeah. Complains about the lack of complaining. Level 21 exploration. Let's do a bigger rested bonus. Ooh, that unlocks Ethereal Axe. Unlock the Ethereal Axe spell. Summons a giant magical axe that swings in a large arc in front of you, dealing 40, 45, 50 damage to enemies and trees. Uber, what's going on? Call in an airstrike, yeah. Do we have tactical nukes? If you're busy, if not, do you want to be? Why do you ask? I'm waiting on an order. It's some medicine that Catherine ordered me, but it's taking longer than expected. How can I help? I wondered if you could stop by Catherine's shop in order to check on my order. Sure. I'll be waiting. Can we gift you? A peach? Or keeping the doctor away? An apple a day. Oh man, do you have any idea how many apples I get? Oh. My pleasure. That didn't work out. Okay. Oops. You've been waiting for it? I'm not the only one to make that mistake. I just thought he would like it. First question of the Q&A. Explain the layoff impacts. Nice. I appreciate whomever asked that question, Patch. It gives me an achievement? Oh, did it? Okay, cool. Oh, that's the flower spot. Place flower. Really? That's how we're gonna cheer people up? Who do I need to... What is this? Catherine's farming store. Who's Catherine? Oh, farming store. Aha. This one. I know things. Hi, Emmett. Isn't this where I need to go? You can pet the cat. Medicine. You have to buy it? Jovial, how's it going? Oh, we need kale, don't we? Let me buy kale. Clover, lemon, storm melon, kiwi, shimmer root. We've got going. Did I need... Cinnaberries I need. How many cinnaberries did I need for that raccoon guy? Was it 10? Oh, choco berries, not cinnaberries. Okay. Obviously. Red roses, honey flowers, hibiscuses, lotuses, a mithril hoe, a rusty hoe, medicine. Oh, 25 gold. Got it. Boom. That's what I need. That's not super clear. They should probably make that a little better. I'm sorry, an orange tree is 2,500. Apple tree. $10 or 15. They were at the top? The choco berries were at the top? Also, time passes while I'm shopping. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, choco berries. Alright, I got 10. We'll go plant those. Hey, buddy. You're literally standing outside the store where you sent me to fetch it. Anyway. To the surprise of no one in chat, Jonah. Okay. Grab you. Get that going. all that. Stack all that. We'll put the peaches over there. Oh, I got leafy trinkets. I already put a leafy trinket in the museum, right? Oh, I forgot to put this stuff in the museum. Because I'm an idiot. Check out the juicer. I haven't built the juicer yet. I think I was working towards building the juicer. Water crystals and planks. So once the planks are done, I have water crystals. I can definitely do that. Okay, let me plant the rest of this stuff. Kale seed. You go there. Green root seeds, no. Well, might as well. Why can't I plant you there? You not hoed? You're hoed, but something's there. Alright. Bishop, how's it going? And we need choco berries. Choco berries. Choco berries. Two more. Put one there. And one there. Plop. Plop. Okay. Water crystals. I got water crystals. Planks. I got planks. Juicer. Make a juicer. Leafy leaves. Planks. Drops 8 hardwood every morning. So if I equip this, if I keep this on my person and swap the ring before I go to bed every night, does that mean it'll give me hardwood when I wake up? Anyway. Juicer. I can make orange juice. 25 health. But this gives me permanent health if I... Apple juice, 25 health. I didn't realize these gave me... Ooh. 20%. Wait, increases health regen by 20% for 5 minutes? Carrot juice. Pineapple juice. Grape juice. Strawberry juice. Oh, we can do some yucky green juice. We can do some stuff here. Ooh. Smoothies. That's a decent smoothie. A banana. Galaxies. Holy crap. Alright. I think I can make... I have strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, I think. A mixed berry smoothie. Why does that take 3 hours to make? Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Go, 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 go. Oops. Being in the crafting menu also doesn't stop time. Hey, how about that? Something I gotta pay attention to. That would have been bad. Alright. Do-do-do. Hey, hardwood. Okay. So then I'll take that off. Put that back on. No, actually, I'm gonna go back to the 4 health, 4 mana one. For now. Put these other rings in here. The hardwood we can hang on to, those we can sell. Alright. Got my rusted bones. Why isn't this ready? Another 3 days? Good lord. That thing's been growing for a year. Feels like. Good things come to those who wait. That's a lie. Perpetrated by the ruling class to keep us down. That's what that is. Did I buy tomato seeds? Yeah, I thought, is this a tomato? I think that's a tomato. Maybe. Imagine being patient. Listen. Yeah. Oh, now it's just mustache. The power of the stash compels you. Alright, I need more. What do I need for the chest piece? Hang on, I want a full set here. 20, 15, and 3. Okay, so I need leafy leaves. Leafy leaves. Herc, how's it going? Oak tree seeds I could plant. Oh, let's put the hardwood. Can I do anything with hardwood at the moment? I don't think I can. Ash, how's it going? Agree with Tug. Wow. I don't know how to take that, Ash. I'm proud. Thank you. Haley at the first flower days. Hold my beer. That's fair. That's very fair. Alright. Let's go kill some more leafy guys. Grab these apples. Maybe I kind of want to like save up a whole bunch of food and stuff and then go kill that slime guy because I think I can. Can I see what this buff? Oh, movement speed. That actually would help a ton against that guy. All right. I feel like I've cleared this 6 or 7 times. Thinking you can is the first step towards failure. I also need to I need to get some animals. Do I need to build like a barn and stuff? Trying to make it through your last 3 days on the job. I'm sorry, Ash. The last days are the worst days. When you're just done. You let them roam free? Oh, okay. That's even better. I did not mean to randomly hoe the ground. That was a miss-hoe. Is my character a cat girl? I'm a demon, Jube. Thank you very much. I'm just wearing a hat. You can right-click to unhoe? Now you tell me. Where was that advice when I was 17, Mags? Hmm? Would have been useful. A demon cat girl? No, yes. Yes, no. Yes. LaFay, I don't want to end up on a list. You're not wrong. That's how you end up on a list. Let's take one of those. Those. I guess that. And that. And that. Also, hi, LaFay. So that gives me way more health. All right, let's get 20 of those going. 20 apple juices. 20 apple juices. Juices. And we'll do some mixed berry smoothies. Boom. And I don't have enough squished bananas for a strawberry banana smoothie. That's fine. Alright. That's working. You know what's the worst? Recording a 9-second voice clip. It has to be exactly 9 seconds. An ungodly amount of times. Yeah, that's... I definitely know that pain. Those we can sell. I don't want any more oak trees. Yeah, Bauer, what's going on? This again. What? What again? What are you talking about, this again? As I said before, don't you have a game to go play? Zunder and LaFay things. Ah. I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me. Well, yeah, you were. Oh, I need 15? Son of a... Alright, we gotta go get more chocoberry seeds, because apparently I need 15. Bloopers are fun, though. I love watching, sometimes on, I get some voice acting stuff on TikTok, and, a lot of them are from starting voice actors who are doing a lot of ebooks, a lot of audiobook readings, and, oh! That was a big fella. And just their bloopers of reading, like, just... the worst, most ham-fisted, like, romance scenes and stuff is hilarious. There's fire there. Yeah, I can't. I tried science yesterday, Paint. I can't walk in the fire. I did a science yesterday. Fire science. Draft day for Ultimate Frisbee League. Ooh, nice. I haven't played Ultimate Frisbee in like 20 years. 0 out of 10, worst game ever, right? You're trying to say 2 for 1. The problem, see, like once you start tripping up on that, Jube, then it's just forever in your brain. Lunging strikes, sunrise. She blinded me with science. Let's reduce damage by 6%. Sunrise, thank you so much for 4 months. That's a long time. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Suddenly the respawn speed is super low. Maybe it's just because I'm doing so much more damage. How many leafy leaves do I have? 19. I need, what, 20 something for the thing? Leave me alone. Ah, I missed. Dawn, good afternoon. Cancel sub goal. No streams the rest of them. How was the rest of Detroit Become Human? Did you finish it yet? Due to some decision making? So yes, you did finish it, huh? Mm-hmm. So, how'd that go? I still haven't played that. I watched Mikey play it years ago. Not everyone dies. Psh, that sounds like a fail condition. Sounds like you should have tried harder. Let me get 30 of these leaves before I go. A lot of people had not seen your ending. That's not surprising. It was ever so slightly disturbing. Wow. For you to say that, that's a strong statement. So, you know, I need more coffee. Let me get these leaves so I can make a chest piece so I can stop walking around in an undershirt. Alright, I think that's 30. That should be enough. Chop out the trees. Can you chop down the fruit trees? No, okay. Pepper and Spice, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. It became a riot? That doesn't sound good. How's Sunhaven going? Honestly, pretty fun. It's got enough variation, and the magic system's fun. The leveling system is very rewarding. So it's pretty good. Haven't really gotten into any of the relationship stuff yet. But so far, like, the mine system is really interesting. And the farming's not that punishing. There's no stamina bar, which is the best thing. So you can just kind of do your thing throughout the day without having to worry. Whoa! Unicorn hair tuft. Where did that come from? Okay, I need leafy leaves. I need that, and I need planks. Do I need more planks? No. Chest. Yes, I need 3 more planks. What is my character? Well, I'm wearing a leaf hat. That's my character. But my character is a demon. He's a demon, but he's a friendly demon. Budget Lion-O. Listen, I have a amazing handlebar mustache, and I'll ask you to stop offending my character. Thank you. If I take my hat off, you can see I've got demon horns, like Hellboy chopped off demon horns. But I have a fancy hat. I can actually turn the hat off. I might turn the hat off. Trying not to get involved in stream until after you break the news to your 3 coworkers that you've taken a new job. Aw. Stupid small business where everyone's lovely and your boss is a good friend outside of work. You'll be brave eventually. They'll be happy for you, and you know it. Oh boy. Excuse me. E-Records, how's it going? Do you sound as cool as Ron Perlman when you speak? Absolutely not. No one does. No one on this planet sounds as cool as Ron Perlman when they speak. That's just science. Alright, we got this stuff. All needs to go to the museum. So I should probably do that. We have more flowers to put down. I'm going to eat the rest of these berries. How much permanent mana increase does this give me? Plus 1 point. It gives me 1 mana per eaten one? Why haven't I been doing this? Okay, not 0.1. Okay. Still. You know, anxiety. Listen. Man's jaw deserves its own title in movies. You're not wrong. The saddest part of about the Hellboy franchise is that Ron Perlman isn't going to be involved going forward. I really hope there's a Hellboy game coming. I really hope it ends up being good, because I love Hellboy is my favorite comic series. His jaws and Pedro's knee. Alright, let's go put the rest of these flowers. One by the tavern, one by the hospital. One by the bridge. He's getting too old to be bothered to put all that makeup on. I know. He is, like, in my mind, he is Hellboy. That's the biggest problem. You know? It's like if they recast Deadpool without Ryan Reynolds. It's never gonna be the same. Ever. Ooh, there's a quest over here. Hi, fella. I've heard good things about you. Supposedly you have a variety of skills. I'm hoping one of those skills is combat. What do you got? Those darn monkeys. Slay 10 monkeys in the eastern forest. Can do. They throw bananas. I will gladly murder them until they're dead. They should bring back the Deadpool everyone hated from that Wolverine movie. Anonymous. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Bob, Zool, Knight of Mercury, Shelf Life, Ball, welcome and enjoy your emotes. Thank you, Anonymous. Is that alert gonna go off 5 times? It shouldn't. No. Knight of Mercury, how's it going? Welcome in. Enjoy them emotes. Nope, it is gonna go off 5 times. Why? Thunder, why did you break my bot? Oh my goodness! Micah! Row your boat! How dare you? How dare you? Micah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody from Micah's stream. My name is Tug. We're playing some Sunhaven for the first time. It's day 3. Day 3. We just started on Monday. Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all, if you're in my chat and you don't know Micah, please go give her a follow. Absolutely wonderful. Totally chill and relaxing. Great place to spend your time. Please, please, please give Micah a follow. He's lovely. Loverly. How is Cult of the Lamb? How is Cult of the Lamb? Cult of the Lamb is a great game. I should really revisit Cult of the Lamb. There's so many things I need to revisit. Welcome everybody. My name is Tug. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of chill games. Honestly, Micah and I play very similar content, so if you like the stuff that Micah streams, you'll like it here. So welcome in. Huh? Just passing through this town is all. You don't bother me, and I won't bother you. That's not suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. What kind of key is that? Sunite key. Alright. Well, I only want to play Cult of the Lamb again so that we can get to that little restaurant with the worms to make them make that like sound. And then just go AFK for an hour. It's a really good game. It mixes such... like, it's such a good mix of different fun types of games. It's really well done. Oh, there's another... How many of these Snackoons are there? What do you want? You want kale and lettuce. Irritating. So these are just shortcuts you can unlock. Feel better, Micah. Rest up. Migraines are the worst. Can you do that sound again? No. Unfortunately, my face broke after doing it once. What was I waiting to do before turning in the glowrite? It's a great question. Oh, I wanted to get to the iron levels of the mines, which I did. So we'll probably do that tomorrow then. Some are blocking areas? Okay. What do I have to turn in? Think like this stuff. What's that? Golden bundle? No. Mines? No, that's gems. That's bars. Did I have any bars? No. I have books, so it's going to be the middle one. The Withergate mines? No. Alright. Did I just ignore your amazing joke? No. I read it. And then ignored it. I didn't realize it was a joke. Anyway. Oof. It was an amazing joke. We got books, right? Yeah, book. Okay. I have a phoenix feather, unicorn hair, and a lost toy. I don't think the lost toy goes here. I don't know whose lost toy this is. Who needs unicorn hair? That's farming. Exploration? Hey! There it is. Nice. That's because I don't talk to anybody? That's a very direct and mean thing to say. Imagine talking to people. Have I got any rewards? No. Thanks. Thank you, Covington. By Jove. Okay, hospital flower and bridge flower. I don't know what bridge they're talking about. Where's the hospital? Hospital's over there. What bridge? It's not this bridge. This bridge? Let's go to that bridge. Talked to people yesterday and today, so the next time is hopefully in a week. But wait, you have to go to the shop? It's that bridge that you said it wasn't. The big one? I didn't see anywhere to put the flower. What's up, misfits? Mind buzzing off, kid? Nothing to see over here. Are you a vampire? It's not this bridge? It is this bridge? Oh, there it is. That was obvious. Alright. So now the hospital. Is Zunder here? Did he lick any Switch cartridges while I was gone? We can only hope. You know? Yes and no. Alright, that's done. June is probably up in his house, right? I don't know if I want to go. I guess we'll go all the way up there. Fine. Why are you crying at me, ma'am? Why are you whining? What's wrong? Hi. You want early visits? Oh, floof. It's the baby. Hi. What's wrong? Why are you whining at me? Meow? Meow? Excuse me, meow? Hi. What are you doing? No. We're not gonna be a parrot. Meow. 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 No. My face. And I'm gonna bite it. How? Julie Kitten, how's it going? Look at the floof. Look at the floof. Look at you. Look at your face. No, you will accept my love. You just gonna ignore me? Floofy baby. Alright. Are you done? Done? Yes? Oh! Say bye to the baby. Bye, baby. Say bye, baby. Scuzzy, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna go pet the baby real quick and give the baby a treat. And get some more coffee. I have hair all over my face. And it's now floating around. So, let's take a really quick 2-minute break. Now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. We'll see you soon. Okay. I'm getting distracted. LED signs for pizza? Alright. What am I doing? What was I doing? Does anyone know what I was planning on doing? Oh, rope. Rope. Right. I'm good. I'm back. I'm back. Chat, you're awesome. Everything that you've done this week is amazing. I'm really proud of you. Good job. I want a fighter with a short skirt and a long pope hat. Looks like a dunce cap on my character for some reason. Look at that. Ooh. Careful. 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 Nope. 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 Nice quads. I know, right? Been working out, thanks. Okay. And demonetized. Well, good night, everybody. Yeah, Legacy. I am absolutely planning on doing that. That's another possibility for next week, so. Things are broken and you have a deadline tomorrow? Hex, get some rest. It's super late there. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Matt! Happy Tuesday, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you are gonna summon. Get away! Are you gonna summon another one? No, you're gonna do your beam.
No, such. What are you?
Oh my god!
That is why you fail.
In the neck!
Oh no. Diggler jailbreak, what? Is going to induce the prisoners to escape. What? What is happening? Diggler has had a mental breakdown and is going to induce prisoners to escape. The final straw was colonists left unburied. Gee. I wonder who unburied a colonist. Who could that have been? I don't want to name names. I don't want to name names. I don't want to blame anybody for this situation. At all. Definitely not one particular person's fault. At all.
Okay, I'm back. Let's go. We gotta turn into June. We gotta kill monkeys. We should probably do the crystal. The quest for the dragon in the morning. Hello, Tonya. Oh, you're the male lady. I don't talk to you. It gets stuck. I have like scruff because I only have to. I don't grow facial hair because I'm essentially a child. So I only have to. I shave on Sundays. That's it. So this is this is no shaving since Sunday. But there's a little bit of scruff, and it binds her hair into it, and it gets all over. We've talked several times, kitty. Yeah, this right here is 4 days of growth. Listen, having a baby face I was teased about my whole life, right up until around 30, and then it changed from teasing to jealousy, and I will live with that for the rest of my days. You get that much after like 6 hours, right? That's right, I'm a farmer, my name is Tug. Happy to meet you. We've definitely met several times, kitty. Several times. Wait, where's June? Aw, come on. Dang it. Who are you? June's student. Oh, why are you still working? It's 9 p.m. Appreciated the change into jealousy with the lack of facial hair. The teasing got old. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, oranges. Level 22 exploration. I love that we go Super Saiyan when we level up. It's always fun. Let's do the well-rested. That gives us a whole day of buffs after we rest. And then we'll do Ethereal Axe next. The buff is going to be better in the long term, so. Okay. Scooch around. Let's grab this stuff. Clean up the juicer. What do I have? Mixed berries going and more apple juice going. Make a blueberry smoothie. I might want to just eat those blueberries, honestly. And get the small mana buff. Also, these give a health buff. Real small health buff, but those give a sizable health buff. These don't give anything permanent, right? Oh no, they do. Alright. I just eat the rest of this fruit and try to cap all my stuff. We can eat these. Those are wild forage. I still have a bunch of apples and oranges. I guess I'll hang on to them. Oh, I need more choco berries. Choco berry seeds. I forgot. We gotta do that. I need 5 more. So let's go to sleep. I need to swap out for the hardwood ring. Go to sleep. Tomorrow, we'll grab the crystal. We'll do the crystal. We'll turn into June. We'll do the crystal quest. Maybe go kill some monkeys. Oops. Put that back on. Put that back in here. Now we got 8 more hardwood. That seems a little broken. But I guess I did complete that bundle fairly... Tell me Weedle's back. Oh. Who are you? Krusty. Whoa, why is there rocks all over my farm now? Alright, well, looks like my plans for the day have been changed. Ah yes, the land claim. I got peppers. Alright, let's water this stuff. I gotta get 5 more choco berries. For that snackoon. I do wish there was a way to see if you already turned something into the bundle. I think I already did peppers. Or I don't need to do peppers. I'm honestly not sure. And checking the bundles is kind of a pain. The answer, K, is yes. Is that gold? Did the... That copper? Alright. I mean, if he's gonna throw down gold and copper and stuff on my farm, I'm okay with this. Are we gonna have to beat him at jump rope too? Go see what he wants. Free metals, right? Ah, that didn't give me anything. I mean, I'm getting a lot of mining experience. Love to see him jump, he'd cause earthquakes, right? Looks like those only have a low chance of providing ore. Ooh, mushrooms. Ooh, gold. Gold does exist. I don't think you use it for any tools or anything. This game has some common sense, unlike Stardew. You don't make tools out of one of the softest metals. Although, copper is not exactly a dense metal. What is our buff? 20% chance for extra forageable. Oh, it's a fight. It's a fight? Roarg! Who are you? Roarg! Not much of a talker? Roarg! Would you please leave? Roarg! I think I know some people that could help me out. I mean, can I just, like, tape this down? See you in 4 hours. Yeah, that'll take a little while. Alright, well, apparently, we gotta go talk to Nathaniel. Hey, Nathaniel, you wanna be my blade buddy? You're signed up for the Baby Bear package. That means you get 10 whole helpings of pet food. Oh, right, I forgot about that. 3-4 in-game days? Yeah. First, we gotta talk to Nathaniel. And Lynn. Oh, could I use my pickaxe on him? That's a possibility. Where's Nathaniel? Lynn's down there. Nathaniel's over there. And June, we have to turn in a quest. He's over here. Sound clip edited and approved. Nice. Oh, hello. Who are you? What are you selling? Honey, red. Oh, these guys change. Honeycomb cake. Hey, June, I finished your flower quest. Yep, no problem. Bye. Hello, Kelsey. What do you have? Eggs, butter, custard, milk, yogurt, flour. I'm gonna buy some flour. That's it. Don't forget seeds. Oh, right, yes. There's too many things to do. Where's... Where did Nathaniel go? Oh, he went way over there. I got things to do. Literally the worst sound in the world, you thought you were gonna die. I mean, it's a little dramatic. Oh, hi, Nathaniel. How goes it? A giant rock monster on your farm? I can see why that would be a problem. Let's get to work. Rosa would be busy for a little bit. Thanks, buddy. Have you met LaFay? That's fair. Report to Rosa. Rosa. Rosa, 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 Rosa. Up here, right? Why are those shady kids always in the alley? We got somewhere to be. Hey, there's a cranky old man. Wait, where am I? Did I go the wrong way? Who are you? See ya. I can't go that way. Alright. Went the wrong way. Sing it, Doug Judy. I love the Doug Judy episodes. That ongoing bromance is one of my favorite things about 9-9. Would they be shady kids if they weren't in an alley? That's fair, no peeky. Very fair. What's that? The captain is going to help you on your farm with a giant rock monster? Alright. It is what it is. Can do. Talk to Lynn. And report back to Nathaniel. Let's go talk to Lynn first. Hi, Lucia. What's your favorite dessert? Moon cream pie. Is it really that hard to find? See ya. You go to the mines? I guess I could check the map. Yes. Sunny Kids sounds like a boy band? That's fair. Hello, Lynn. Oh, hello. There's a giant rock monster on your farm? Oh, Solomon warned me sometimes wild elementals will grow angry and out of control. Happy to help you, but I don't have a pickaxe at the moment. Would you go pick it up? Sure. Hi, Solon. What can I do for you? Lynn's pickaxe. Thanks. What do you have? Headed to the mines? What's the problem? Don't have enough coal. What do you need me to do? 10 coal? I'll get right on it. Hi, Lynn. Oh, my pickaxe. He very obviously just made me a brand new pickaxe. That's alright, it's even better. See you there. 4.5 hearts with Lynn. Oh. Alright, we'll head back to Nathaniel. Then head back to the farm and kill that rock elemental that has 100,000 HP. Where is Nathaniel? He's still over by the bridge. All right. 100 million dollars. Hey there. So Rosa knows I'll be busy? Excellent. Let's get to work. So they'll meet me on my farm? I assume? Seeds. Thank you, Max. What did I need? The Choco Berry? 5 more Choco Berries? Choco Berries. Hi, Emmett. 5. Done. Go. Hello. See ya. Not sure about the bunny one you just found. Needed lettuce and something else. Forget. Lettuce and kale? Yeah. Let me... hang on. That away. Coal. Stone. Put the flour in there. Those I'm gonna plant. Put that in there. Animal food we'll put in there. The gold ore goes over here. Now I'm gonna need more chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. How long did they take to grow? Not that long. 6 days, looks like. So they'll be done before the end of the season. Okay, let's go see about a rock monster. Oh, that pickaxe does way more damage. What? This is still gonna take forever. Why is this taking so long? Good lord, can I just leave them to their business for a while? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You guys have fun. I'll be not nearby. It's a drum circle. with no rhythm. Let's grab the rest of my juice. That's a lot of juice. Still making juice. Hit it harder. Sapphire can sell. Stone. Let me take those out of there so we have more room. Can I smelt gold ore? I can. What do I need gold bars for? I should probably make some more coal so I can turn in that quest as well. We'll do that, and then turn in the glorite. I'll do that tomorrow. Does it matter? I mean, it's late. It's kind of late in the day. That's my only concern. Huh. I can sell my stuff. Sure. You're just visiting the dragon? Plenty of time. Alright. Let me go turn in... Where is the glorite? Where did I put that? Also, why do I have torches in there? I should put those down somewhere. Glorite. I can't put anything over here? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Okay. On we go. We can turn in the coal and go see the dragon. I was worried that it was going to lead to like a whole bunch... The dragon quest was going to lead to a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I've been putting it off. I wanted to do some other things before I started a possible quest chain. Should probably look at trying to get into the mines too. Why are you here? Aren't you on my farm? Have you met Elios yet? Waiting because of the journey. Oh. Smart of you to wait until you know you're ready. Nah. Have you made any friends? Nathaniel, he's so tall and strong. Oops. Don't worry, I won't say anything. See ya. You know who else is tall and strong? No problem. Let's do mining XP. Oh, not enough. Alright. Do the dragon. Dragon. Oh, I gotta unlock that skill, I forgot. We'll do Ethereal Axe on the one, and then I want to do the dash attack as well. Rosa. Hello, Claude. That's certainly an outfit. You too. Chatty. Now that we've met the Elliot of the town. Is this Bill Shakespeare? Yes, lead the way. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. I will use this crystal's magic to lay a spell of protection over Sunhaven while I'm gone. Rhino Man, how's it going? Isn't it? Though, you protected our forests, and now your service protects Sunhaven itself. These acts are nothing, if not noble. Take care of Sunhaven in my absence. I will not be gone long. We're getting combat XP. Let's get more combat XP. Boom, level up. Nice. Nice. This one, lunging strikes. Damage dealt is increased by 5%. Let's do 12% reduced damage. Thorn mail. Ooh. Combat insight. Combat experience. Bounty hunter. Mental focus. Increases your maximum mana. Interesting. It's Sundew Haventon Berg. I'm ready to go. Okay. Wait 2 days for Helios's return. Let's go buy some kale and lettuce. How many of each did that Snackoon need? Was it 10? Why do I need to plant so many crops? Irritating. Irritating. Not even making money from it. I'm pretty sure that one opens up a different area that I can't actually get to normally, so probably worth doing. Hello, Emmett. Yes. Hello. I require 10 kale seeds, 10 lettuce seeds. Thanks. Do I want to buy a blueberry tree for my farm? Nah, not worth it. Not worth it right now. Too much money. Why do scarecrows have different seasons? I do not know. Maybe they only work in certain seasons? There's different types of pests each season. There you go. They're scared of different things. I turned off pests. So, I don't have to worry about that. Right now. Probably worry about it in the future. But not right now. 10 lettuce seeds. And 10 kale seeds. Ugh. I'm gonna need way more space. Two, 3, 4. And 5. So this will be good for one of them. Oh, you can hold the button down for watering, too. Oh, beautiful. Okay. When are those going to be done? 9 days. Okay, just in time, then. Optical illusion. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh. 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 And lettuce. Refill my water. Water? Yeah, clearly it's Penny. Definitely not. Definitely Penny. And they're talking to you, Jew. Did you miss that part? 8 days. Okay. We got that done in time. Oh, gold bar's done. Can I even make anything with gold bars? I don't even know. I don't think I can. No. What do I need a gold? I know I need a gold bar for the museum or whatever. I should do that. Actually. Grab one of you. I should probably also talk to the children and see who lost their toy. Okay. We can smelt a couple more of those. I'm probably going to need more coal, though. No, we're good. Okay. I gotta chop trees. An actual backpack. Imagine. Might want to check that the bunny only needed 10 of each. Sorry, hang on one second. Sorry. The bunny needs 5 and 5. Okay. Check on rock monster progress. Oh yeah, good shout. Forgot about that. Ooh, what? Still has 72,000 HP. Not even halfway done. I'm getting mining experience by doing this. Not a lot, but some. This is rather silly. What time is it? 8:10. We need dynamite. Oh! Forgot about that. Is he vulnerable to fire? No. You have about 5 days until it's finished. More silly than jumping rope against a giant weed. Fair. I'm gonna hit on it until I hit level 19 in mining. Then we'll go with that. Here, get away from the sound. Poor Rock's just sitting there while you slaughter him, right? Do I get combat experience too? No, mining experience. For hitting it with a sword. Huh. Sure. It's an obnoxious sound for how much you have to hit it. That's fair. Boom. Level 19. Let's max this out. Oh, I want to get that, but I want to max out the spell first. Unlock archer armor, archer and mage armor at the anvil. Oh, what? A portal crafter? Moist. Alright, let's do that. And then we'll do jewel crafter. And then mystic miner. Mining restores mana? Bruh. In the words of my children, bruh. Bruh. Clint, you hairy-chested Adonis. Max, thank you for the biddies. Oh, I needed to go talk to children. That's right. Ugh. Children. Terrible. Who wants to talk to children? They're probably asleep since it's 9:30. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's turn in for the night. We got some things to do tomorrow. We gotta go kill monkeys. Let's swap our hardwood ring on. I play this game to get away from children. Yes. I have enough children in my own life. I don't need to do that in video games. Okay. Boop, boop. Hardwood. Noise. Oops. That away. Yeah, that spell is pretty great because then you don't have to worry. You always have bombs on you, right? That's the best part. Rogue! Oh, come on, man. I just cleaned up. Ooh, it damages those. Ooh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I can probably very slowly remove those via spell. Oh no, it heals? Do they heal fully? No. Okay. Yeah, so I could totally eventually blow those up. I wonder why those stayed watered. Was it because I watered them later in the day? Also, when is that going to be done? Tomorrow. Okay. Do I have anything on me that restores mana? No. I should probably spend the spring tokens if I can. Oh, I leveled up farming. What do we got? What do we got? More food delivery? XP reduces the mana cost of making jams at the jam maker. Have I made jam yet? No, I don't have a jam maker yet, right? Wait until the last day of spring. Okay. That's the juicer. I haven't made a jam maker yet. Need to do that. Seed maker also seems like a good idea. Retaining soil. I could unlock more recipes. Get more blue rose seeds. I don't know if that's really going to help me at the moment. Earthquake. One more point I think gets me to earthquake. Jams grant experience to all professions. Alright, let's get the rest of the recipes. That gives me 15 unique recipes. I don't really know what they do. How do I make the jam maker? Jam. 4 sugar, 100 stone, and 30 planks. Oh, I have that. That's why I bought sugar. I have 3 sugar. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I heard about your skill from Rosa as to how well you handle yourself in combat. You're very impressive with a sword, so I hear. So come by the barracks sometime. I'd enjoy the recruits seeing a true natural on action. An iron sword. You mother... After I went through all that to make an iron sword, you just send me one in the mail? I can sell it. Yeah. Can. Sells for 300. Yay. I'm gonna sell that too. Let's go see how Rock Boy is going. Sounds like it's going well. Sounds so defeated. I hate when that happens. Like, I try to get ahead of the game to, like, and spend so much time crafting stuff, and then... Yeah, this doesn't even restore mana like it should. So it doesn't count as... It doesn't count as attacking. Unfortunate. See? Well, I spent a lot of time farming iron to try and make an iron sword. And then I had to spam... I farmed experience so I could use the iron sword. And then... they just send me an iron sword in the mail. So it irritated me. Also, hi, C. Happy Wednesday. Do-do-do-do. Alright, I have to kill monkeys. We gotta go over to the other side and slaughter some monkeys. We're finally making honey, so that's cool. I do need to stop by the museum. Nope, those don't go in there. That does. That does. That does. That does. That does. Okay. Let's go to the museum, we'll turn in the bars, and then we'll keep wandering that way. You can visit it once a week, Pepper? I visited it once. I didn't know you could go once a week. Yes! Okay. Totally using that spell to break up all the heavy stone on my farm. What do we got? 157 spring tokens. That's not a lot. Once a week. Ooh. I wish that was made clear. Hi, LaFay. Yeah, once a week. Apparently. Today, LaFay learned. You go every Monday. It's Monday, so... That's 4 max mana a week. It's wild. Wild. You're in spring year 2. I'm not... I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you. Not at you. 100% with you. So we need a Mithril bar, Sunite bar, Elven Steel, and Glorite. Definitely laughing with you. It's so funny you could cry. Hey, bonus health. Money. Thanks. Should go. Does it tell you this very useful info at any point? No. No, it does not. I never would have even interacted with it if someone hadn't mentioned it. Didn't know you could interact with it. The same is true for the wishing well. What wishing well? There's a wishing well? There's a well where you can wish well? Wishes? Okay, it is 5 and 5, so I'll have more than enough. Okay. It's still blocked for me. Okay. T-minus 5 minutes to Memento coming in going, why did LaFay just throw her keyboard across the room? No idea. About this guy. What do you need? You need a lot of stuff, right? Green pepper flakes we have. Bananas. Ugh. Let's give you some apples. We're going to kill some monkeys, so we'll get some bananas probably. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, what does this need? An iron key? I should make more iron keys. There's so many of those chests. Oops. Interact with everything all the time. Yeah. That seems accurate. Whoopah! Whoopah! Put you up here. Basically, yes. Do all the things all the time. You don't need a whip to whoopah. You whoopah from the heart. The whoopah has been within you all this time. The Schwartz is in you, Lone Star. I got the ring from a Cracker Jack box. You just see the Chandler scene? That's where it originally came from. When we were playing, that other Devolver game. With the whip and the temple and stuff that I can never remember the name of for some reason. Even though it's a great game and I enjoy it very much. Phantom Abyss. Phantom Abyss? Phantom Abyss. There we go. Yeah. Patch. A duck limps into a bar, wrapped all in bandages and a crutch. Goes to sit down at the bar and everyone proceeds to ignore him. Bangs the table, screams, nothing works. The second duck walks in, the entire place erupts with excitement and awe. He sits at the bar next to the first. The bartender already has a menu ready and complimentary nuts. The first duck asks the second, how come, why can't anyone see me? The second duck. Nobody cares about a lame duck precedent. Anyway, Patch, thank you for the biddies. And that's all. I don't get it. Well, no, burn, oh, no. Gotta go fast, Ow, no, burn, ow. Holy crap. That was ridiculous. Okay. Sure. Let's have some apple juice. And we're all better. Thanks. I don't want to use those. Let's do that. Okay. Nope. Oh, the respawn is going to be a problem. I need pepper flakes, so you guys gotta die. Sorry, Romeo. You gotta die. That's 3. I have pepper flakes at home, right? Are your presidents ducks? I mean... Oi! Stop throwing bananas at people, man. Stop hitting me. Mean. Let's go this way. I think there's more. Eloquently put, see. As always. Speaking of not family friendly, we might have an after hours stream. No regular stream tomorrow, but we might have an after hours stream tomorrow night. FYI. If you're interested in that sort of thing. A tiger trout. An old mayoral painting. And we leveled up fishing. Let's go. Increase our attractiveness. Aw, that wasn't in the green? Come on. An average mouth bass. Okay. It wasn't last night, just Monday. Monday night we did an after hours stream. Didn't do one last night. It was fun. We're making good progress. Well, not really a lot of progress. We're making some progress in Kingdoms of Amalur. I caught a salmon. Wait, did I level up fishing? Oh no, exploration leveled up. Ethereal Axe. Yes. That one. Boom. We've been playing through Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. If you've never seen Kingdoms of Amalur, it's a very interesting, very fun game. Has incredible animations and combat. It's a lot of fun. And it has a very, very, very rich RPG world that is grotesquely underrated in the grand scheme of things. Because of a lot of nonsense that surrounded... Wait, what just happened? No, that was the wrong button. F. Oh, that didn't do anything to the monkey. And they just continue to hit me with bananas. Stop it. What is that? Mayoral painting? Green root seeds. Hot sauce. Okay. That was... Now, what did this say? What's this in the tall grass? A wagon wheel? Who could have lost this? Did someone lose a wagon wheel? Did I miss a quest somewhere? Or is someone gonna ask me to fetch their wagon wheel? Ow. Wagon wheel? I haven't found them yet. Obs. I gotta spend my combat point. Increase max mana by 10. Increase combat experience? Let's get that first. Anything that gives you bonus experience gain, you want to get as early as possible so that you maximize the benefit of the ability. You will always end up... You'll always end up in the positive if you get that as early as possible. Weird internet people say hello. She enjoyed that. You're welcome. That's great. See, I'm glad you had fun. No. What? He led me. I was not expecting responsive AI on the banana throwing monkeys. It's a turtle. Whoa. And many monkeys. Many monkeys. Many monkeys. Many monkeys die. What is this up here? Oh. I don't want to go that way. I don't think there's monkeys that way. You have yummy leftovers, or lummy leftovers. You want to get technical. And also can't speak. No. 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 Alright, that's enough monkeys. I need 2 more bananas. Ow. 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 For the one guy. Ow. Good thing I made a whole bunch of applesauce. That gives me mana. That also gives me mana, but also increases my mana permanently. Zap. Zap. No, no, no. Fight fire with, well, literal fire. That's the only emote you need. It's really not. In any way. Oh, we got 13 bananas now. Why? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Many bananas. I feel violated. A moderate amount of permanent mana. Where did I get iron from? Holy crap, that gives a lot. And that provides a moderate amount of health permanently? Seems like there's diminishing returns on those, but the first couple are a lot. No. I think I still need more pepper flakes. Where am I at? I'm at 9. I think I need 1 more. Boom. 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 Okay. Let's go see that snackoon and see if we can get through. Oh, right. I leveled up. Exploration. Combat XP. The coin sounds reminds you of Final Fantasy. That's not terribly surprising. Was it this way? Or was he further? No, there it is. Okay. Oh, I still need a couple apples. We can go get apples easy. Boom. Boom. 15 green pepper flakes? Alright, let's go get some more. I need 4 more. Oh, mo. What time is it? 6:50. We got time. Zoop. And away. That doesn't help me. Let's go this way. Sunhaven for me. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you've never heard of this game. So let me explain. So Sunhaven, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Well, you know what they say about assuming is that I'm always right. That's how that goes, right? When you assume, you're almost always proven right. Right? That's the way it was always told to me, anyway. Does this actually damage anybody? No, it only hurts trees? What a dumb ability. Have I gone north here? Maybe. was that clear enough? Maybe. Oh. Is that guy riding a chocobo? Because that guy's riding a chocobo. What's up? Oh, what's up, wagon wheel? Howdy. Your cart's missing a wheel. Where'd the wheel go? Alright. I'll be right back. Caw. Caw. First time watching somebody stream this game? Yeah, it's really fun. Jokes aside, as somebody who has played a lot of Stardew Valley and other farming sims, it's very fun. It does the things you're supposed to do right well, and adds additional layers on that make it very fun. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down, calm down. And the combat is just much better than Stardew, which makes me smile, makes me happy. Because Stardew combat is probably my least favorite part about the game. It's definitely my least favorite part about the game. Not even probably. Does this work on these trees? Ooh, it does. Barely. Okay. A new item, mini lemon bunt cakes. That is wildly dangerous for me. Wildly dangerous for me, Jovial. And I do not appreciate you bringing that up. Can you cut down the fruit trees with it? I don't have any more mana. Wait, do I have mana recovery stuff? Yeah. That's mana. No. Yes. Yes. Can I get like a fruit sapling here? Oh yeah. Takes 40 mana though. Let's do some melee so we can recover. What does it take? 40 mana. That's so much mana. I get 2 mana for kills. So, let's go. I'm gonna have a lot of hot sauce. Ow. 40 mana. Ooh, strawberry seeds. Nice. Phil Robin Red, how's it going? Yeah, Sunhaven all month. We hit the sub goal last month, so we'll be doing Sunhaven all month. Why not? Wheel's gonna need a new hub made of metal. Oh. I need an iron bar. Okay. Yeah, whole month of May. And then, if we hit the current sub goal, we'll do a week of community choice games. So I'll stream whatever you all want each day of the week. We'll do some votes and figuring and whatnot. And we'll probably have a week of me doing just the worst things possible. Will I get tired of Sunhaven before the month's out? I was a little worried about that, Jovial, but there's a lot to the game, so I don't think I will. Okay, boom. Does this mean horror games? Maybe. We'll see. It would be like one. It'd be like a day of it. 1,800 hours? Oh, wow. That's a lot. Who left all these Snorlaxes around, right? Oh, there's an apple tree. This is a whole... Oh, geez, it's late. Whoops. There are going to be some stipulations on the games. Once we get there, we'll go over it. But we got to unlock the sub goal first. But one of the stipulations will be... I'm not spending an inordinate amount of money during that week buying games to play. So, it will be somewhat limited. I don't mind buying a game or two, but I'm not going to buy a full-price game every day of the week. It has to exist on Game Pass. The DLC for Creatures and Pets, I saw a couple people that I know bought that, Sunhaven, and it's, they look cute. I haven't gotten a mount or anything yet, so figure it out. Family-friendly-ish? Yeah, probably. Free games from itch.io. Well, I have the, several charity bundles from itch.io, so that's definitely a possibility. It is very well made. The only thing, my one quibble, which we brought up before, is that the music's not great. It's fine, but it's not great. It could be better. Let's put you there. And let's go to sleep. Before I run out of time. Chest, hardwood ring. Put you on. Sleep. Yes. The clock on the bridge in town isn't accurate? Oh my god. Literally unplayable. Literally unplayable. Listen to my words. I have troubling news. Sunhaven's very fate may be at stake. I must see you at once. At once? At once! Follow me! This glimpse into my subconscious brought to you by... Ooh, some of that stuff's done. Oh, have you killed, can we kill the rock guy? Come on. Roar! Okay. What do we got? Storm melon, green root, green beans. Wait, where's the tomato? Didn't I grow tomatoes? And a cinnaberry? Did I turn in the cinnaberry? Yeah. Ooh. That sells. Don't I have to... I think I have to turn that in too. And like the fish. I got another plushie. Alright. Focus. Focus. Earth crystals. Or stone. Cloth. Didn't I get a bunch of wood? Did I already put the wood away? Fair enough. Oh, water crystals. Yeah, that was a fever dream. That was something. And now for something completely different. I need to increase my mana regen, so I need to make the alchemy table and make mana potions. house, right? Right. Almost there. Almost there. Should be done today, right? 30k damage in a day, probably, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Can we, like, we gotta hit a beat here. This is where that obnoxious sound came from. Yes. Yes, it is. Have they taken a break to eat or stretch? They also exist elsewhere in the world, so maybe they're just clones. And boom! Yeah! Finally. Okay. Where do I need to go? I need to go see the guy. I also need an iron bar. Put that away, that away, that away. That I'll just sell. Heavy stone, coal. Museum, that I can sell. The pumice stone I already turned in. We can sell that. I don't want any more greenwood seeds. I don't want an oak tree seed. The fish, I think I have to turn in. I haven't caught any of those yet. Alright, let's go. Hup. Hup, hup. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I am out of coffee. That is terrible news. Ooh, apples. Ooh, apples. I gotta go down to the other orchard in town too. Because now that I have the juicer, fruit stuff is pretty good. Hi, Lynn. Hi. Do you have a partner back home? As in a romantic partner? Sorry, that caught me off guard. Just pretend like I'm not blushing for a second. Never even been on a date. Oh, why did I tell you that? If you lived in a great city, I bet you get lots of dates. Oh, shush, or my face will get all red. See ya. Oh, 5 hearts with Lynn. That means we can go into her house now, right? Do 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 do. Fruit. Fruit und berries. I suggest visiting her house. While traveling over paths placed on your farm. That's very specific. Appreciation. Bonus gold each day for every heart you have with all romanceable characters. Max 1,000 gold per day. What a devious and diabolical ability that is going to force me to be sociable. This is bull. High jump. It can't make me. That's my argument. You can't make me. Until I complain about money, and then it'll make me. Then it will absolutely make me. Do a barrel roll. I can try. Been trying to be social lately. Said no one ever. We gotta speak to Rosa. Rosa. Alright, let's go turn in the iron bar to Clive. We can get his wagon rolling. Get his wagon a-rolling. That dragon not eating his food? I haven't gone into the tavern yet. Maybe I should do that at some point. You're social for about 12 hours a week? My god, that's so much. Why? For that long? That's ridiculous. Why would you do that to yourself? This right here is the full extent of my sociability. I will, Pepperan. I want to give the iron bar to the guy for his wagon first. Or his whatever it is. His thingamajig. His ridey doohickey. Considering making your sister? Okay, listen. Call around and find a place that'll make a really cheap, atrocious looking trophy. Like full plastic, like maybe a bowling trophy. Here's your iron bar. So, taxi? Call around? Okay, well, I mean, you work at a trophy shop? Well, what? What are you waiting for? Wait, have you... Kaitos, I don't know that you've seen... I don't think you've seen my trophy. So listen, at the end of the year, we do the Time Will Always Tell Awards, which is the best game of the year for 5 years ago. We look in hindsight, and I made a trophy for it. And this is it. So, this is the prestigious TWAT award for the best game of 5 years ago. You're welcome. So stay tuned to the end of the year, because that's going to be the best game of 2018. Neat! So you heading to Sunhaven? Not right now. Thanks, Clive. Bye. It's atrocious. Art. It is art. Okay? Art. Do not question my art. I made an art. Is it the 80s? You seem to be of the perception and opinion that it was made to be a good-looking trophy. It is topped with Mr. Handsome's head. I think it also has a dog on it somewhere. And a peeling off sticker. A banana duct taped to the wall as art too doesn't make it good. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I behold. I am beheld. Huh. So you can't really... Where am I going? Whoa! Hey, LeFay! It's a wishing well. Did you know that you can make a wish more than once? 5 max mana. Yo! So I can do this once a week too? That's a great thing to know. It would be terrible if you went through like multiple years in this game without knowing that and you missed out on 5 max mana a week. That would be atrocious. I would probably have to start over. That would honestly be just embarrassing. Anyway, so I says to Mabel, I says, we'll finish this later. You know, Mikey and I thought about making a stream team called I Says to Mabel I Says, and we only invite people that comment on and identify the quote. And I'm still thinking about doing that. Oh, we have to talk to Rosa. Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. Meow. Meow. After you. Why do we have to get escorted every time? Kinda weird. It's dangerous to go alone. Majestic. At last, you're here. My suspicions were correct. A powerful spell has been cast over the monster folk city of Withergate, creating an everlasting darkness. This spell prevents my entry into the city, and its source is the moon dragon, Dynus. Dynus conceals himself behind the safety of his spell while the darkness spreads over our world. If this spell reaches us, Sunhaven will be shrouded in eternal darkness. I believe you have come to Sunhaven for a reason. I give you my blessing because I sensed a greater power within you. Your power and wit is the key to our success. As I myself cannot confront Dynus, it is you who must stop his dark magic. I can't do it, I've got a thing. I realize I am asking you to walk a dangerous path, but you need not walk it alone. For guidance, travel west to the elven city Nelvari and find the world dragon Navara. I know that many know the elven city is no more than a mere myth, but it is real as the dirt beneath your feet. Gaining entry will be difficult, for the path to Nelvari lies deep in the western forest, and the Nelvari elves keep it hidden from those they do not consider a friend. We're going to see the elves. How you can prove your friendship to the elves of Nelvari, I do not know. I was thinking about Stampy, though, Patch. Culture is sacred to the Nelvarans. Perhaps learning more about the elves and their history could provide insights to gaining their trust. I, too, have some teachings that will better prepare you to face Dynus. However, you will need to grow in strength before training with me. Ultimately, it is up to you to decide which path to take, but be warned. Facing Dynus in your current state would be quite dangerous. I suggest that you train with Navara and myself before confronting the Moon Dragon, but of course, it is your journey. Go now. Prepare yourself. You must face Dynus and save Sunhaven from a dark fate. From Poochie's farewell episode, maybe? Ready to go. We're going to see the elves. Talk to Amanda at the library. Can I go... Oh, no. Halt! Oh, wait, you're Tug? You're allowed to pass to the north. You have clearance. Thanks. Oh, word. Dope. Oh, pass to the northern forests to find the elves. Or not. What was this? I wasn't really paying attention. I read it. Oh, the city of Withergate. Ah, okay. Probably don't want to do this right now. Cottage seems abandoned. The humans must have fled when the darkness spread to their home. Sure. You can do this right now? Word. Oh, hello. What's up, guys? Sure, boys, I'd love to be in the sandstone quarry too, but with all the weird dark clouds gathering, maybe it ain't so safe. What's wrong? We're miners working out of the quarry over here. We mine sandstone and ship it all over the 4 regions. Then this strange darkness set in around us, and we ain't been mining for the time being. A quest? Shouldn't be playing around here, kid. Sandstone is real heavy. You could get hurt. Right. Well, me and the boys are about to get ourselves hurt. We can't stay here. I don't break. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Holy crap. I think I need a better pickaxe. Sandstone. Let's get a couple pieces of sandstone and see. Oh, I do have some berries. Cool. It is incredibly useful, yes. Like I said, it's like having... You always have a bomb on you, which is great. Wonder if there's anything over there. Come back to it. I've got 27 pieces of sandstone. Is that a vampire? What? You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just gonna sneak on back to town, and we'll revisit that in a little bit. Is halitosis? That's fair. That is very fair. It's considerate of him, you know. He did call it Monster City. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. Not wrong. All right. We'll put that off for a little bit until I have better gear and stuff. Sword shortage. 3 iron swords. Get lost. No. Honey. Some fresh honey? I don't think my honey will be done in time. A tomato seed? I could have sworn I planted a tomato. What's that? Wheat and carrot. I gotta go look at the thing. Tomato. I thought I made an onion too. Oh, you know what? It might be in the chest. I might not have turned it in. I need one more sugar too. For the thing. You know. Obscurish references to your childhood. You're welcome, Patch. It's what I do. I help people. Hello, Judith. Good to meet you. My name's Judith. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Tomato, kale, grape, and shimmer root. Kale's going. I just grabbed a tomato seed. Grapes, I have no idea how to... I haven't seen grape seeds. I don't know if I'll have time now. Because it's day 17, so I only have essentially 10 days. If it takes longer than 10 days to grow. Maybe it's not something that can be purchased year one, like a red lettuce. Red lettuce? You will if you follow the story? That's cryptic. Hi, Emmett. What you got? Chocoberry, lemon, kale, amaranth, lettuce, clover, cinnaberry. 7 days to grow? Oh no, I need shimmer root. 14 days. Yep. Oh no, it can spring and summer. Fine. Fine. No look at any of that. Alright. I'm out. I'm out. Hi, Catherine. What kind of work do you do here? Herbal remedies. And you make potions. Oh. What are your goals? I just want to see the city thrive again. A cute partner in the meantime. Do you know something that I don't? Just kidding. See ya. Okay, bye. Catherine seems like she's drawn by somebody else. Like, her character model looks like drawn in a different style than everybody else. A little weird. Okay. Did I turn in a potato? I really wish I could see that easier. Okay, I need this. I can take those out. We'll make some more juice. She has ooh-woo blushes on her cheeks. Cute clothes. Crafting table. I need to make a jam maker. 30 planks and 100 stone. Do I have 30 planks? I do. Do I have 100 stone? I definitely do. Speaking of stone, I wonder if that guy's dead. Baker station? No. Jam maker? Yes. Let's go see if Johnny Rocks is dead. Not quite. He's not gonna die today. He might die overnight. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mags. As much as... Hang on. Audio. Sound effects. Here we go. This spell does work on him, yeah. It actually does a lot of damage. We'll turn the sound effects off. I wonder if it'll get me to level 20 mining. Boom. I'm doing a lot more damage than both of them. Am I taking a break? Yes. I'm just about due for another. So we'll finish up this day. I'll take a break. My water's almost empty anyway. And hopefully there's more coffee. I do need to wrap up. I do need to wrap up a little bit early today. Wifeboat and I have to run out for something right after stream. So, wrap up just a skosh early. Skosh. Mana. Yes. Moderate amount of mana. I've eaten 2 of those. I've eaten 7 blueberries. Do this. And this. Increase my max mana. Give me that sweet, sweet mana. Ooh. Those give me a lot of mana. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. No coffee? Try tea. Well. 17 days ago, I had 30 health and 10 mana. Yeah. Now I'm at 83 and 113. I need to eat more food to increase my max HP. I've been focusing on mana because I blow through my mana so quickly. Hey, level 20 mining. Jewel crafter. Yes. Nice. I gotta see what it takes to make that table. Do I have anything else that gives me mana? Moderate amount of permanent health. Oh, spell damage permanently. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. 4,000 HP left. Burn him. I'm getting one mining experience like every 4 hits. Just about there. Hang on. I'm going to turn the sound effects back on while we finish him off. Just so we don't miss the big boom. Boom! Oh. Did it work? Roar. Hey there, you seem pretty happy now. Roar. Whoa, did you see that explosion? The monster strangely looks much happier now. Doesn't seem to be much of a threat anymore, at least. Oh my, I guess the poor thing really needed with some help cleaning itself up. All's well that ends well. Thank you for the compliment, but I'm gonna go lay down for a while now. Just needed a pedicure, yeah. You both earned a break. Achievement unlocked, rock and roll. And I got pebbles. I can place on the farm? I'm sorry? Will you just hang out on the farm? You can walk the pebbles? I have the one from... I have the giant... dandelion too. Does that just hang out on the farm? Buy a pet leash from the pet store to have your animal friends follow you on adventures. Hi, Pebbles. He just walks around doing rock stuff. Okay. Put you over here. Alright, jam maker. Sugar and... oh. I have to cast mana. So I need sugar. What does this do? Apple jam. Oh, it gives me farming. I'm sorry. You can power level yourself? Oh, it takes 20 hours to complete. Okay. So not really. But yes. Mana gem, 120 fishing experience. Sorry, what? Holy crap. Alright. You should grow sugarcane, I should. I should do a lot of things. Alright, let me put some stuff away. Same thing. Sapphire I can sell. Sandstone ore we'll put over there. Stone and planks. I still have to plant that. I still have to plant these. It's fine. Nice! Congrats, Will. Proud of you, buddy. That's awesome. I told you yesterday you'd be fine. And as always, I was right. Doop. And doop. And doop. Okay. That. Let me get this tree out of here. This tree is dumb. I gotta clear all these rocks, too. So many rocks. Man, I love that spell. Everything's coming up Millhouse. See? That's why you wear your high waters. That's why you wear your high waters. Tell people all the time. No one listens. I should probably make more planks. Let's get those going. That'll do. 20 planks rolling. What can we do cooking? We unlocked a whole bunch more recipes. Egg hash. Permanent defense buff? Whoa, 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 whoa. These all give permanent buffs? Okay. Popcorn. Movement speed. I have corn. I have 1 corn. Son of a... Hang on. Let me grab everything I can. Let's see what we can make. Guys. Time to buy a chicken, right? I can make egg hash. Can't make fried rice. Can't make clam... What's clam chowder? Moderate amount of defense. That's also a moderate amount of defense. I need milk. Carrots. That's a tomato. Fish taco. Nachos. How do I make a tortilla? I need corn flour. How do I make corn flour? Can I make corn flour? I have corn. Can I make corn flour? Do I need to... Oh yeah, baker station. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Let's make noodles. Let's make dough. No, let's make flour. Corn flour. Ah, 2 corn? Son of a... I can make cupcake mix. Gonna make a dough? I'm making more flour, so let's make a dough. And we'll make another flour. We're making the noodles. Okay. Nacho. Oh! Time. Crap. I dislike that. Yeet. Not gonna get my hardwood, but whatever. I always forget. His time in Stardew time stops when you're in crafting machines. Oh. That it's weird that it doesn't. I had to manually put on that time doesn't pass when you're having conversations with people, which is also a weird mechanic. Time for more Advil? Time for a lot of things. See how the See how the gym goes tomorrow. I'm not optimistic. Those are all watered. This tree needs to go away. You're in my way. I can't see my crops. Oh, let's put down Mr. Weedy. Why don't you wander up here? Hi. That's a good sentient dandelion friend. Are these ready soon? Tomorrow. Okay. Should we move Weedy down with Mr. Rocks? Is he gonna be... Are you gonna be upset up here? Let's move you down by Mr. Rocks. And you guys can hang out together. Okay. Cooking pot. Egg hash. I don't have any milk. I don't have any sugar. And carrots. I don't have anything. Ooh, what's that one? Wait. Fruit punch. Permanent mana regen. Okay, let me grab a water crystal. Hold up. Has materials. Cook. And cook. Oh, the honey's done too. Put those away. Nope, not that. Not that. Why is that in my inventory? Not that, that. And that. Okay. Ooh, we got honey. Nice. Blue roses, honey. And a fruit punch is done. Okay. Sell items. I'm gonna sell... Oh, that gives me mana, though. I don't want to sell that. I can sell the sapphire. Let me just put the plushie down here. Sit under the tree. Have fun. Okay. Let's check the mail. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with me lately and making me feel welcome to Sunhaven. You may remember this song. I hum it when I tinker and I sing it when I walk. Oh, it's embarrassing to think about. I hope no one heard me on my walk. I hope you like the song and enjoy it as much as I do. Lynn's record. Use on a record player. I don't have a record player, Lynn. There's so much stone to clear. That's such a good ability. Ba-boom! Little more mana. Just skosh. Oh, we can use the honey. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I accidentally cast Fireball. Oh, the fruit punch also gives me mana. And permanent mana regen. Boom. Nice. Okay. That was quite moist. We gotta turn in the fish to the thing. You know? The fish in the thing. Moderate amount of defense permanently. I need to find out what kid wants this toy, too. It's irritating me that's in my inventory. Let's go talk to the children. Of course, like the one time they're not here. Hello, child. You didn't lose a thing. Okay. Are you all children over here? I cannot talk with you. That's the library, not the museum. I haven't met all the children yet. But children are exhausting. Alright, let's turn in some fish. Probably the big one. Let's take a look at what we need. Boop. Average mouth bass doesn't go in there, and tiger trout doesn't go in there? Okay. That's... Maybe these are springfish? Nope. A tadpole. Just a tad lad. A painted egg, a seahorse, butterfly fish, sunfish, flower flounder, a rain cloud ray, floral trout, and a neon tetra. Okay. Some fish don't go in the museum. Apparently. So these I can sell or just eat. Are you a neon tetra? No. Oh, the painting. Crap. Thank you, Mags. I wish you could just turn it in at the desk. A neon guppy? Maybe. You're more of a bearfish, Thunder. If that makes you feel better. This one? Mayoral painting? No. Maybe the fishing one? Yeah. A polar bear fish. They're kept in stasis, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I love that there's a tree inside the museum. You're not children. That's not who I want to deal with. I'm really tempted to just keep giving the doctor apples, since you had to get all attitudinal about it. Find Amanda? Maybe. A ruby? What is this? Clams. 5 clams. And you give me a ruby? Sure. Strength test. Adamant bars? No. No. There's a child. Hello, Pod. Toppy, did you? Hi. Who are you? Giuseppe. No? None of these people lost a dinosaur. What other children are there? I need to go get clams. Let's go get clams. More oranges. I love a good orange. Apples. Oop. blueberries. The sun is out, so I just started hearing children screaming like they were being torn asunder, which means it's nice out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice. Alright. We got bars for Allison. We have to go see Allison anyway. Five by 5 area in their house that was open sky glass, walled square with a tree in it and a bench in it. Oh man, a little like an area like that is something that I've always wanted in a house. As they gleefully murder each other. Is it nice out or is it murder? Let's play the children's game. In the middle. Yeah. I've always wanted a courtyard like that. We actually looked at a house a long time ago. Before we moved into the last house, we looked at a house that was built as a square and it had an interior courtyard. It was so bad. Like, really cool idea. The house was destroyed though, which is why we could afford to look at it. It would have taken 2 to 3 times the cost of what they were asking for the house to get it in a livable condition. Yes. Yeah, I love the idea of an interior courtyard. Ooh! Hi! Child! Nice. Let's do community tokens. I don't know what those are for. Hello, Camilla. Prove it how. Fish for dinner? A sea bass? Sure. Hello, Amanda. We do have a single book on the subject. Need express permission from town leadership. Oh, I'll come back. Thanks. Happy to meet you. See ya. Wait, didn't I have to turn in clams? To Allison? Oh, Allison the guard. Wait, is this different Allison? Oh, that's Amanda. I'm fine, I can read. Shh. And the C, it's at least a C+. Yup. It might be because, Zunder, you see that joke approximately 1,000,000 times. At least. 1,000,000 billion times. Where are you? You're inside? Oh, I haven't even gone in here. That's lowballing it? Yeah, that's fair. No problemo. Let's do fishing XP. Yeah, level 5 fishing. Let's go. Let's go. Sale price of fish. Fishing nets. Crafted at the loom. Require less wood and stone. Yeah, let's do that. I can't make fish. I have to make the loom. What is that? Soldier's diet weekly. Pot pie and mashed potatoes. Savvy swordsman. I want steak. Okay. Pot pie and mashed potatoes. Yeah. Do we have enough for iridium rod yet? No. We gotta go catch a sea bass. Hopefully it's at least a C+. Let's do that. Do you have to go to the sea for that? Probably, right? Zip. Can't you get mounts in this game? I need to go fast. I want to go fast. How do I go fast? Game needs to let me go fast. Alright. Be a sea bass. Go! Look at that. I hit the fish with the bobber because I am talented. Need coffee? I do need coffee. Hey! Look at that. I caught a sea bass. Yeah. Ooh, a streamlined cod. Why is it streamlined? Is there a non-streamlined cod? Is that just a regular cod? Who needed the sea bass? Camilla. Where's Camilla? Camilla is at the library. No, that's Lucia. Where's Camilla? Is Camilla also at the library? Who is Camilla and where is she from? It looks like she might also be at the library. A standardized cod? Fair. I forgot we can go into Lynn's house. Sale, mithril bars and sunite bars. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Discounts provided. Eastern region taste. Creamy beef stew and creamy mushroom soup. Copper bars, adamantine bars, mithril bars, and a new anvil. Pickled veggie salad. So those, I'm guessing those are all things she likes. A couple of dirty mugs are on the countertop. They smell like they had buttery beer in them. Egg hash and pot pie. Mmm. Burnt home-cooked food. Does Lynn not know how to cook? It's a little rude. The shield is in the colors of the eastern region, but the insignia must be from Lynn's home village. It looks recently polished. I can sleep in her bed? That might not go over well. Does Anne have a house? She does. She has a dragon laying out front. It's a little intimidating. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I can fix the 50 stone? Oh, I can do that. There's Camilla. Hi, Camilla. No problemo. Let's get more fishing XP. Level 6 fishing. Let's go. Sure. Bountiful harvest. Every item collected from fishing nets grants bonus gold. Reduces the difficulty of the fishing minigame. Is it difficult? Chance to reel in a second fish. Nice. Lost booty. Alright. Zunder asking about Anne. Imagine. Let's go grab 50 stone real quick, and we'll fix that statue. I don't know if that, like, gains us points with the town or something. Oh, I don't want to do that quest. Maybe I should go to the bakery and buy sugar and stuff. What did I come back here for? Stone. I can sell all that junk. I turned the ruby into the museum, right? Ma'am, 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 inappropriate. Danger barks. Danger barks from ma'am. Someone's smoke alarm is going off in the building, so. Heckin' danger borks. This statue's been bugging me for years. I've been too busy to take care of Toppy to fix it, but now he's older and doesn't seem to need much looking after. Frees up my time. You already bought the stone? Except, I never worked on something this big before, or more importantly, this public. You got this. You're right. I'll do it. Dun, dun, dun. Fixes the statue before the doghouse. The doghouse was like 1,000,000 planks. I didn't have any planks when I looked at it. We have one of the windows open, and it sounds like it's somebody either just above us or just below us. How do we... What does this take? 25 planks. That's a lot of planks. Listen. I have 9,000,000 stone. Have I played the My Time games? I have, Little Robin. I have. They're quite good. Played a decent amount of My Time at Porsche on stream, and then did a little bit of Sandrock. Not a ton. I have been looking for a chance to get back to Sandrock at some point. I don't know when. That could be one of the games that we put on the week. The Community Choice Week. Repair. Are you fixing the doggy house? Bet I could do that too if I had wood and stuff. Prove it. Give us the stuff, we'll fix it. Pod, you do it. You're obsessed with Sandrock? Yeah, they're fun. I like that it's more... Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Let's do farming. I like that it's a lot of crafting. It kinda scratches that not really like full-on satisfactory itch, but you really do end up making a whole bunch of like it's a lot of production, which is interesting. That'll take forever. Alright, we're not doing that. Let's break these. Use my mana up. Chop you down. We gotta clear all this stone too. Maybe I'll wait for my mana to come back before we do that. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to enemies. And it does almost no damage to trees. Like, does it level up a whole lot more? What was that, mining? No, exploration. It goes from 40 damage to 50 damage. It scales with attack and spell damage. Dealing damage to enemies and trees. It goes through enemies. It didn't do any damage to enemies when I hit them with it. It lies. Maybe it's bugged. I should really, I should really bump up my health. This spell, though, is incredible. Do I have... Oh, yeah, I do. Ba-boom. Okay. Clear some of that out. You in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. Let me make more planks, because we just used a whole bunch. Let's do like 10 more. What am I at? 192 for spring tokens. Voice of the Angel, how's it going? Welcome in, enjoy your emotes. Yeah, I guess I'll clear some more trees. We'll grab those apples. Maybe get some more juice going. There's so much to clear on this farm. It grows back very, very quickly, too. Shake. Shake. 25 exploration. Movement speed? Oh, that's only paths on the farm. Let's max out high jump. Haven't really come across a use for high jump yet. Although I might. At some point. Oh, also recipes. For foraging. Double foraging. Let's max out high jump first, and then we'll go from there. Ba-boom. Ooh, level 21 mining. The ability to craft mana tomes at the anvil. Yes. Yes, obviously. Yes. Portal crafter. Outfitter. Coal miner. Mystic miner. That's huge. That's huge for the mines. Mystic miner is huge for the mines. Portal crafter also big. I haven't built a jewel table. I forgot about that. Let's go see what that takes. Jewelry, jewel table. Oh, loom I need to make as well, because then I can make fishing nets. Jeweler's desk. 2 gold bars, 5 sapphires, and wood planks. I actually think I have or can make gold bars. I have at least one. Get that going. I'll have to hang on to those now. The stone can go back. The planks can go back. I have... Wait, didn't I have a gold... Didn't I make a gold bar? Did I use it for something? Also, why is there fertilizer in this box? Shouldn't be. I turned the gold bar that I made into the museum. Grab the sapphires out of the selling portal. Good call. And I can put the fertilizer in this bucket. Planks, sapphires. That's 3. I need 5. What was the other thing I wanted to make? I have no memory of anything ever. Oh, the loom. So 2 pieces of silk. We'll make a loom, then we can make fishing nets. That seems like that'll be a good passive income of some sort. Right? Maybe. Let's make a couple more planks. Because we're gonna need them. Put the record away. Start breaking that stone. We'll put the record away. Swap to the hardwood ring. And call it a night. Let me take that out. Put you on. And and call it a night. Sleep. Yes. Okay. Okay. As I mentioned briefly, Wifeboat and I do have a thing to do this afternoon, so I do have to wrap up just a little bit early. So apologies for that. I will be back on Friday. I'm off on Thursdays. There's a good chance of an after-hours stream on my second channel tomorrow night, doing some Kingdoms of Amalur and just having fun and relaxing. That'll be like later in the evening, and they're short streams. They're just for funsies. So might have that tomorrow night, and then Friday morning we'll be back with Flex Friday. We might do some Last Spell and some other stuff on Friday. So we always do something weird and indie and different on Fridays. So we'll figure something out and have some fun on Friday. So I hope you all have a Mags. Thank you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. I hope you all have an even better Thursday. I'll see you bright and early on Friday morning for more games. So make sure you hang out after the credits. We're going to raid somebody and spread that tug love. So until next time, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.